Front 7 rush. 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 What's front 7 rush? Front 7 rush. Go get it. Front 7 rush. 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 It's time to make these players recognize this our season, y'all. When they cross the line, off the top they hitting brick walls. We've been playing hard this whole game, but we bout to rush. Now it should be about that time the second guess the beating us. Front 7, that's a fact, and we ain't giving you slack. Beating on my chest after knocking down your quarterback. You ain't know, you're playing with some real defenders. Form tight, stance right, organized killers. All defense all the time, we don't finish last. When it's said and done, you'll hear it on the podcast. Front 7 rush, they'll have a lot to say. It was fun, but we got more games to play.
Conquerors, Warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front 7 Rush Show. I'm your man, Vince Ingram. Got my main man, Nasir.
Yep.
I'm a superstar, producer, big time, smooth criminal, Bijan Kelley.
Chuck, what's up? What happened to Bijan?
I don't know.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
Damn.
Need BJ something else. Chuck D, what's up, man? What's happening, brother?
BJ pitiful.
What's up, little bro? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm hungry.
Man, why y'all get on things be naked, man? We know you in the gym, man. Yeah, man, y'all cats be tripping with that, man. You get in the gym, eating peanuts. Now you think, you know what I'm saying?
Vince, don't do me like that, man. I'm hungry, man.
What's up with it, man?
Man, just got in the house, man.
How was your weekend?
It was good.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was good. I had a good one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's a bet, man. Listen, man, we got a couple things we're going to touch on. First of all, let me start by saying, man, again, we like to get this disclosure sometimes. You know, anything we say on this show is our opinion. You know, we don't mean to offend anybody. You know, it's just harmful fun, but it's our opinion. But, you know, this is what we believe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to make their own opinions. Tonight's show, we want to make sure that, you know, everybody kind of interact with each other, man, because you know, there's a lot of listeners, man. They disagree with each other, Knox. You know what I'm saying?
Is that right?
Yeah. And we're gonna touch on a couple of things tonight. One being, you know, since we had our show last week, man, you know, somebody was asking me, you know, about the guys. Seemed like y'all always be on the ladies, man. This ain't cool. I'm like, okay. So they wanted to, you know, hey, I want to know at what age or what time do these dudes stop messing around? You know what I mean? So we're gonna touch on that, man. We're gonna open it up for discussion and let everybody kind of interact with everybody else. But before we get started with that, man, I want to get with you on something real quick, man. So you know Debo in the news as far as, is he gonna stay in San Fran? Is he gonna go somewhere else? You know, because Debo asked for that big deal, man. And you know how I know now, 6 foot out of South Carolina. I mean, boy's back. He's back.
What's up, Bo? Come on, Vince, man. They dead ass wrong, man. They rode that man back all the way to the championship, and they don't want to pay this dude, man.
They don't want to pay him, man.
And the dude just came into his prime too, Vince. So I mean, it's not like they're not gonna get a good deal for him. Right.
Now he's 26. Now what do you think Debo is classified? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? What is he classified as?
He came out as a receiver, but I believe that this should be a lesson for agents from this point on, to where when your client is classified as something and the team start asking him to play something else, y'all go ahead and get business taken care of up front. We're like, look, it's cool for him to play this, you know, this stuff that y'all got him doing. But when it come time for the money, we are this. Right. And if they don't agree to that, you know, it'll be like, hey, man, I don't want to. Because that dude agreed to play running back in the NFL, man.
Running back.
Vincent, he can do it.
He can do it. Now, you think about what Debo does. Running back, wide receiver, kick return, punt return, slot receiver.
All that.
He does it all, man.
But the problem is because he decided to play running back, they got him in this quandary now, saying like, "Nah, you did most of your damage at running back and not a wide receiver, so we don't want to pay you like a wide receiver." Because he's looking to get close to Tyreek and them type of money, man.
Right, he is.
So they look at it like, "Nah, you wasn't catching the ball like that. You just coming out the backfield, and running backs ain't worth nothing in the NFL, man."
Right.
So that's what I'm saying.
Do you think he'll get it somewhere?
Hell yeah. Somebody gonna be, man, because he in his prime, Vince. We ain't talking about like how Cordell Patterson is, because he does it too. Right. He just don't do it as consistently or as good as Debo, but that man is in his 30s.
Right.
But this dude right here, man, I'm for real, Vince, you saw him. He ran through the league.
He did.
As if he was really a running back. But
right. I mean, and was balling, man.
And was balling. Do you hear me? Right. So, but the problem is because he balled at a whole other position instead of doing it like, because he does even more than Tyreek Hill.
He does, yeah.
But Tyreek Hill won't play running back unless he's just doing a jet sweep.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't gonna line up back there. He don't play that.
No. He ain't gonna even line up in the Wildcat. Him. Yeah, he gonna be in the slot or in the X. Period. Yeah.
So. They wrong, man. That's why I'm never with the teams and stuff, man, because they look this man in his face all season long and watch him play this incredibly difficult position, especially when that's not what he trained to do.
Right.
Professionally. You're a wide receiver, but y'all was able to form an offense to be able to put this man a little bit of everywhere, and Vince, he excels. So as far as I'm concerned, man, just like any other company, I don't care if this is sports. If you come in and make that company successful. You've been with the company for 4 years. Your 4th year, man, you make that company successful, get a brand new account. It's going to put y'all, everything that the company want to do. That dude's supposed to get what he want. You ain't supposed to have a choice, man, of saying, no, they only do that with football, man, with black people, man.
Yeah.
Because when it comes down to it, and I ain't trying to be prejudiced, this the facts. 99% of the time, it's a white dude determining whether you're going to get paid or not.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. They looking at the little dude, don't see his true worth like that. They just say, Debo. That ain't cool, man. That dude balled out for them this year to the point to where defenses in the NFC is trying to prepare for this mess again.
Yeah. So, you're right. You ain't saying nothing wrong, man. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
They should pay him. I'm saying that, Vince. They should pay the hell out of him, man. Because their offense, man, they're another player away from just being able to deal with the Rams, man. It's not like they way under the Rams like that.
Right.
Matter of fact, it's Brandon Ayuk will be the receiver that they drafted him to be. They be pretty much on it now.
Yeah.
They got the tight end.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, they just Garoppolo do what he do, but
even with Garoppolo a quarterback, man, it's not like the Rams dogged him out.
Right,
you're right. 49ers out, man. They one playmaker away, man, from being able to deal with the Rams and stuff. Simple as that. And they need to keep this dude in the fold, and they playing. What's up, Jerry?
Yeah.
I hope they lose him, though. I'm going to be honest. I hope they lose him.
Because they playing with him?
Yeah, just because they playing with him.
Yeah. That'll be devastating if they lost Debo, man.
I hope they lose him. I ain't got nothing against the 49ers like that. I just got something against them organizations acting like that. What's up, Sammy?
Yeah.
They're acting like this dude didn't carry out. Vince, come on now, for real. You watch the 49ers offensive highlights this year. Who do you see?
Debo Samuel.
And all of a sudden, y'all don't want to pay him?
Yeah, that's why I tuned in and watched they sorry. So I see Debo.
Because you know what they tight end name? Well, he a bad boy too.
White guy.
Yeah.
What's the dude's name, man?
Man, we sorry, man.
No, man. That's why we got two heavy hitter 49ers fan in Sam and Jerry.
Either way it go, he got like Grunt to where he's so big that now defensive backs only hit him below the waist, so he can't really stay healthy no more. Because all they do, Kittle.
Kittle, yeah,
You know,
George Kittle.
he's so big and so strong. They ain't nobody ever gonna put a face mask in his numbers ever again. He always gonna get hit in the legs, Vince.
And he's staying on the sideline too.
And he's staying on the sideline. So that boy, hey man, I'm saying, Sam, it's the truth, man. Anybody gotta watch our mouth, man. Your team is cold, but your team is cheap, and they're gonna lose it, man, over this crap. Sammy, y'all gonna be hurt. They actually think they can draft somebody to do what he doing, though, Vince.
Man, it's them guys coming down. Them guys come few and far in between. Not a dime a dozen. I mean, it's rare when they get somebody like that. You know what I mean?
And they sitting up playing with it. Instead of just giving the man the money to work, y'all know, go to give him 6 years, Sammy. You know he only gonna get 3 of it before y'all can't afford him no more.
No,
that's how it works, man.
He got plenty of time. He's not but 26,
man. He's gonna
hit
hit the salary cap so hard with whatever they got for him, whatever they got to give him now. You know, a team only gonna be able to sign a player twice anyway, man. That third signage, what you gonna owe him for him being in the league and what his position is worth and how he became a superstar in the first place. Some other team got to have some cap money to give that to him, man. How many players you know go with a team more than 2 signs?
Not many.
That's what I'm saying. So give him the money now.
Some damn body.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, y'all know. Oh man, Sammy.
Jerry said Debo told the organization not to make an offer, and he wanted to be traded because he don't want to play the hybrid hybrid role.
And I can actually, as good as he is, I can understand that because there's no way in the world he's gonna last a running back.
No, and Debo takes some pounding too, man.
He's taking some pounding. There's no way in the world he's gonna last a running back. So if that's the truth, I totally understand that. Like hell no, I don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah. I mean, because he can play the receiver position.
He can play the receiver position. He might not be the top receiver in the NFL, but he can play the receiver position real nice, man. His thing was he was so good with that yak that the coach was like, man, let me see if I can get you the ball in all type of other ways. And it worked.
Right.
But, yeah, he was good at receiver, man. Shit.
Yeah, he was, man. Yeah, he was. What's that boy name, man, out of what's the boy name, man, used to play?
You right about that, Chuck. 3 more years. He 26.
What the hell is that boy's name, man? You know I'm talking about now out of Florida State. Got his jaw broke.
I know who you're talking about, but you know, we don't do our homework on this show, man. We just come from the top.
Got his jaw broke. What's that boy's name, man? I know everybody, dog. Damn.
What you trying to say, though? We're going to come back to that.
I just feel like he reminds me a lot of that guy, man. Played in the slot. Anquan Bolden. That's him.
And he actually colder than Bolden, though.
Yeah, I give you that. Give you that.
So
but I mean, just that tough.
Because Bolden was way bigger than him, too. He ain't nowhere near as big as Bolden was. And he still, man, be getting it done.
Right.
So, no, man, they just, Sammy, y'all gonna lose it, man. You can say the Cowgirls all you want to, man. You Joe's gonna lose it, and y'all gonna go back to being third in the West.
Yeah. Sammy said the Cowgirl got plenty of money. They still got. You know he got to throw that in there. Yeah, Chuck said he playing running back 3 more years. He that's it. He out of there.
He out of there, man. Ain't no way he can last in his late 20s at that position like that. Not with how they run him.
Mm-hmm. And the way he run. I mean, he run. That's the way he run. He drop headgear. He's spinning. He taking hits. He doing all that, man. So his running style. I mean, it ain't like some of these smaller backs, man. You know.
No, he getting with it.
Getting rough and rugged, man. So the boy's bad, man. Y'all pay that man. Like Dion used to say, pay that man.
They need to, man. But Sam, I hope y'all don't, man. Ooh, y'all gonna look crazy. Yeah. Ooh, they're gonna be left with Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah. Ooh. George Kittle, he can't stay healthy, unfortunately. Like
Vince, I asked
man,
you this
you're
a
right.
while
They
ago,
hit him
man.
just like they used to run with Gronk. Everything is hidden below the waist.
Yeah. But I asked you this a little while ago, man. I got to come back to it. Now that it's coming with Jimmy, is this boy? Is he gonna be able to play quarterback, man? Can he play, Vincent?
Jimmy or the boy behind him?
Now Jimmy can play. Jimmy might not be top notch, but Jimmy can play. They always go up to the championship with Jimmy.
The boy behind him?
Yeah. What's his name? Trey Lance? What is it?
Yeah,
Trey Lance?
Trey Lance. Yeah, we still don't know. We still don't know, man. I mean, when he got
so that's my point. You got a quarterback that you really don't know he can play, but your offense go through Debo anyway. Right. And you willing to play with that?
Right.
That's how y'all play right now?
Yeah.
I hope y'all losing, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who else they gave him big money to out there other than maybe Garoppolo. Well, I mean, why is it? What I'm saying is why they.
Oh, they money on
back and
defense,
forth.
man.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, they money on defense. That's why they had to let that boy go to the Colts just a year ago and stuff. They money on that defensive line, man.
Nick Bosa and them already done got some big deals.
Yeah, man. And they deserve it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Shit. You know me, Vince, man. Hey, bro, you get out there and play some professional football like that. You're supposed to get paid, man.
Right. Jerry said, yeah, man, we don't need to lose him, but I think we will. Yeah, I think he – because I don't think he want to be there.
And why wouldn't a young black man want to be in the Bay Area, man, unless you mistreat him, disrespecting him? That's a nice place to be single and black, man.
Well, like you said, not like you said earlier, Nas, he just don't want to play that hybrid no more.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous spot, man.
That's a dangerous spot. He can't possibly last at it, Vince.
Hey, he probably don't want to play kick return and punt return like they just. I mean, he's so talented, they got him doing everything, man.
They do.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if that's the true thing, then I totally understand, because with him doing this, he won't get a third contract. No.
Jimmy said he think Trey will be okay. He just got to have some time to develop. He ain't got much time, Jerry.
He ain't no damn time, Jerry.
Ain't much time.
Jimmy out there, ain't no time. And y'all got the Super Bowl champions in y'all division.
Right.
Yeah, that's a problem, man.
Now, Chuck says Shanahan may think he's a genius and he can make another Debo. Nah.
Hey, man, he could be that cocky. I can see him. You know, hey, him and his daddy was the one who, did RG3 the way they did him. So I can see him being that cocky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the reason why RG3 was getting broke up?
Yeah, that was him and his dad that was controlling the offense, man. His daddy was the head coach, man, and I think he was offense coordinator, if I'm not mistaken, man. Mm. The only franchise in the world that I've ever seen since I've been watching football, Vince, that would let their franchise quarterback go out to a game with one leg. I ain't never, ever seen that shit before in my life, man.
Yeah, man.
For real, they actually let him play on one leg, Vincent. And I know we getting off, but I just have to say this because, the Redskins, Commanders, whatever they call, they the stupidest ass team in the NFL because they ain't recovered from that. The Giants won the Super Bowl in 2011. You drafted RG3 in 2012. His rookie year, he take the division from the Super Bowl winning quarterback, and y'all let the man go out and play on one leg, Vince.
Yeah.
Golly, they stupid, man. Y'all deserve everything y'all get to. Sorry ass.
Yeah, that was terrible, man. They just
Name another team you've ever seen, man. Let a franchise quarterback, man, go out on one play against professional defenders on one leg.
I can't think of none, brother.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, But that's Shanahan though, so I can see him being that cocky.
Yeah, I can too. Yeah, I can too. Sam said he lost Raheem Mostert too. He was fast and agile. He had 2 unfortunate injuries. Yeah.
Raheem was cold too.
He was tough.
He was tough. But I'm gonna argue that Debo was just a little bit tougher, man, because they lined him up just a tad bit differently than they did Raheem, and it confused people too, man.
Right.
So Raheem was faster, but he wasn't tougher.
I still ain't understand. I'm still yet to understand that little toss sweep they do, where they toss that little like it's a sweep, but Debo run up the middle between the tackles. That's beautiful, man. It's
beautiful, man.
That's beautiful, man.
And it's no wide receiver in the NFL that they barely want to run across the damn middle on a route. But you asking a wide receiver to go up in the middle of a damn professional defense, Vince, where everybody's averaging 280 pounds? That's what you just asked me to do?
With them hunters in there, ready to feast.
So yeah, he deserved the money, man.
Roger, what's up, cuz? Good to see you, man. Good to hear from you, man. Jared said, yeah, you're right, but I think with him being able to run, he will change the offense. Not the defense got to account for him for running the ball.
What do you mean on that one?
Yeah, you're right, but I think with him being able to run, he will change the offense. Not the defense, got to account for him running the ball. I'm not sure, Jerry. I know I think I know what you're trying to say, but I don't want to mess it up. So shoot it back through. Chuck said
because he didn't already change the offense, man. The Cats, they're going to try to imitate it, but this is one of those where it's not like how how was what was the little thing the other year, Vince, where they had the running back, getting the ball and stuff straight from the center and stuff.
Little Wildcat.
Yeah, the Wild. This ain't the Wildcat what this dude is doing.
No, the quarterback is taking the ball.
The quarterback is taking the ball, and this dude is, so that's what I'm saying. They ain't going to be able to. Teams want to imitate it, but you ain't got the personnel. This dude is special doing this type of mess, man. So
anybody can't run between the tackles like that guy do, man. And he's just taking it from like 7-8 deep, and they tell him to find your way.
Read the hole.
Find your way.
And
you said now you looking at these monsters, man, and they monsters. You looking at these, and they breathing smoke through their nose, dog. They can't wait. Come on through here.
Bro, that is the hammer too. That play. I think that what was P.
That's the name of the play. P said a hammer.
That's the one they used to run at JT. I'm trying to ask him what coach it was that had him. I think it was the little.
I think that Wilson, man.
It might have been Wilson, the little black coach that talk country.
I think it was Wilson, yeah. The one that went to Dallas, where he lined them guys up back there and he run that little and they.
Yeah, that's what Pete's saying. That's what that play is and stuff. And they run it tough too, Vince.
They run it tough. And they lead in there with two backs.
Yeah. But let me just say this. It is a lot of cats that can actually do it. Mm-hmm. The difference is it ain't a whole lot of cats that's willing to do that mess, Vince. It's dangerous up in there where they got that man.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. It's career ending up in there if you really don't want to be up in there, Vince.
And you see Debo always limping out, man. He
always. Yeah. So yeah, man. They, I ain't with him, man.
Always.
I ain't with him. What Jerry's saying, now the other team's defense got to account for the quarterback running. Yeah, now that's true. That is true too. Yeah, Trey Lance is supposed to be a runner, man. He's supposed to it's gonna be. I want to try to give him some hope and say, man, he's gonna be like Kaepernick, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to kiss the bicep like that, man.
Kaepernick was tough, man.
He was cold, but that's what they want again, though.
Yeah.
That's what they want again. But man, that's gonna be if he can do it like Kaepernick, they in front of the Rams.
They are. I can't wait to see because I really can't really speak on the young man because I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see a lot of him in college, man.
Who that? Oh no, that's because he played for North Dakota, man. You only got to see him on championship weekend, man, and maybe on like CBS. I used to watch him because I would stay up late at night, and the games would be like Mountain West or something like that, man. And the game would be on at 1:00 in the morning, and here, it'd be 9:00. Somewhere in there, Vince. It'd be real late. There would be 9:00, but here it would be like 1:00. So I was just watching this stuff, man. Games like that. So
yeah.
And we don't know if his style is similar, Sammy. His style was similar in college. I ain't seen him do nothing to the pros. I ain't doing that.
I mean, they can say that all day, but it's another thing to get on that field.
Hell no. Kaepernick used to kiss the bicep, man. That dude was cold.
Yeah, he did. Kaepernick was
and see, that's what I'm saying. Kaepernick style, really, when it comes to what's my man, the Rams got the best guy in the league right now. What's the big defense? It almost, it don't negate it, but it isolated a whole lot of times, man. It isolated, to where, hey, he ain't no good on third down, essentially, and stuff, because they not coming up the middle,
right?
Unless it just break down. So, if he can get it like that, Vincent, that's a lot to ask of a dude in two.
Yeah, a whole lot to ask.
That's a whole lot to ask.
Sam said this be the last one. We'll move on now. Trey said, Sammy say Trey got good speed. He agile, but has a cannon for the arm. Like I said, we don't know.
Kaepernick had a cannon for an arm, man. Unless you can. Hey, Sam, that don't mean nothing in NFL unless you're accurate. It means nothing to have a cannon.
You ain't lying.
If you ain't accurate to throw it in the windows, they'll put a safety over the top and ruin that night. You ain't got to worry about that.
You ain't joking. There's a whole lot of cats can throw hard.
It's a whole lot of this. What about Michael Jordan? What? Why you say Michael Jordan?
Man, that's BJ, man.
I know that's BJ. I'm just like, why would BJ do that, man?
I mean, he's
what's up,
kind
y'all?
of dude, man. BJ a different kind of guy, man.
What's up, y'all?
Well, is this a receiver we don't know about? BJ, little third stringer
No,
that came off. What
that's a
business
joke.
is
Y'all are
this?
supposed to laugh.
No, that ain't funny when we talking football.
Oh man.
No, it's not funny at all, man. This is a serious subject here.
There ain't no laughing in football, dog. No laughing in football.
Woo-hoo.
Nah, so check this out, man. So I was here with the question, bro. BJ, I'm glad you tuned in because I want to get your take on this, man.
Okay.
I was here with the question at what time, do these guys, do we call them guys, boys, men, do they stop, messing around, sleeping around with random chicks, man?
Got that right, Xavier.
You know what I mean? BJ, since you fresh in, man, at what time, man? Because after our conversation last week,
Oh, well, at what time? I'd say about 6 a.m. When it's time to head back home. Yeah, I don't know if there's a certain age. I've never really been into that activity, but my friends, let me go off of that. Let me live vicariously.
we know all, of course, all us, man. We don't really know nothing about that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But
No, about what?
Nah. He's like, I know all about that. No, so I would say maybe mid-20s. I'm gonna say mid-20s. That's what I'm going off based off of my friends. Mid-20s.
That they stop messing around with random women?
Did they stop? Why you got a woman? Nah.
They're slowing down. They're slowing down.
For real?
Why you got a woman? When do they stop messing around with other women?
Oh, you got somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were single. I was like, what?
No, man.
No. While you have somebody.
They want to know when that ends. You know what I'm saying? When does that stop, Nas? And I know Xavier's in, but we ain't got. Do we have any other ladies on? I know it's only guys.
So you saying when does a dude who's already in a relationship stop messing around on the side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When they force him to.
Oh, that my boy go. My boy go when they get. So my boy said when you get forced.
Not until you get forced. As long as you can do it, you're gonna do it.
As long as you, my partner said, as long as you can do it, you gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. He gotta like somebody that force him into it.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or he gotta be in financial perils with getting caught by his old lady and stuff, and he just have to, I love you, but I ain't willing to be poor over you. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing this, or I can't do this. But and for real, with the other one, if he really, really like her, man, you know what I mean. She can force his hand sometimes too.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So it's one of those two.
But it's doable, right now. It's doable
for a long time if you got cash.
It's doable
for a long time. It's if you broke, you can't do it for a long time. But if you got cash, man, you can bribe and pay people off and stuff, man.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
What you mean? You get caught. You just buy Louis bags or diamonds.
No. When you get caught, man, that's the gig right there. Mm. That's the gig. When you get caught, man.
Explains why I never mess with random chicks. So, I never had it like that. I've never been balling. So hey.
So you gotta be. I know broke dudes that have random chicks too, man.
Oh,
yeah,
the quality.
They had to go to the clinic afterwards, though.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say the quality of the lady, is a little bit lower, but they still classified as a random chick.
Hey, I need to make a T-shirt that broke with standards. Huh?
No.
No, I think broke just broke.
Yeah.
And a lot of ladies feel like, man, how dare you try to have more than one chick and you broke, dude.
They are very offended at that. That's what I'm saying, man. You really got to have cash to be able to, get them to understand and, go with you on that trip.
Right.
That makes sense.
So basically, it's just, when when you forced to, like now I say when you forced to. BJ said when you in your mid-20s.
Damn,
Yeah, man.
damn,
Because
boy.
I think it's 50-year-olds still rocking, BJ. You know what I mean? So they done passed that threshold of the mid-20s, bro.
I mean, but
Now,
maybe
because if you
it's
got the schedule to do
older.
it, man, you got the cash, you gonna do it.
You know, I'm gonna say this, man. I think it's, I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in. I think it's when you have had enough, man. Because everything you kind of get burned out on. Because it's not cheap. Like Nas said, it's expensive, man.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so you that plays a part in, and once you grow up a little bit as a dude, you start realizing that, man, look here, man, this shit costs too much money. You know what I mean? This costs too
Right.
much money. And then the whole chase of the thing, that ain't in you no more. You as you keep growing, man, you develop stuff in you where you say, man, this ain't live, man. I mean, where you can just.
I ain't never felt like that.
But you ain't got there yet. You ain't got there yet. So if you ain't never felt like
playing,
that
man.
means
I'm
you
I'm
hadn't
playing,
reached
man.
that plateau yet. So everybody
check
is
out-
different.
Check out what Leroy said though.
Leroy said, so a man has to work his whole life to build his success, status, and wealth, all to settle for one woman.
They gonna kill Leroy on the streets, man.
But he Leroy ass up.
They gonna kill him, man.
Man.
Yeah, Leroy, and see Vince for a lot of brothers, that's a problem.
It
For a
is
lot of brothers,
like
problem,
Leroy
man.
said,
They don't
man.
want to do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how we were talking about the boss bitch scenario last week. A lot of brothers don't want to settle for no one woman, man, not for a long time.
Right. And a lot of them, I guess, feel like if they got the cash, like you was talking, then.
Man, if you got the cash, man, golly, man, it's gonna be hard to stay in a relationship.
So Vicky chimed in. Vicky said when he realized he has the right one. So
He gonna finally get tired of her.
we like, I don't know if any other ladies are watching, but to chime in on this. So Sammy says when women step out on their partner, it's something missing at home. They're trying to fill that void.
Not necessarily for a man, though. Not necessarily and it might be like that for women, man. I mean, not me personally, Vince, but.
So you don't have to have nothing lacking at home.
No, I ain't saying it like that. Why you gotta throw me in that?
That's what you just said, didn't he? BJ, didn't he just say that, man?
I could have sworn he said not me.
I didn't mean it on that anyway. I'm just sitting up saying for a lot of times for men, I don't think women understand. One of the greatest joys is to lay down with somebody you ain't been with.
Okay, let me know if I was wrong about this. So I was trying to explain that. I was trying to explain that to my girlfriend the other day. And this is how I put it. I said, all right, look, you got your girl. It's like, imagine you have the earth and you can travel around the earth, but eventually you're going to see everything you want to see on that planet. So men, we like to travel to other planets and explore those planets as well. And I was telling her it's not always, you don't always have to conquer the planet before you move on. I was like, sometimes men, we just go as far as we want to and say, well, we've seen enough, and then decide to, go interstellar traveling again. It's just
I mean, I like that explanation, but BJ, I would never have that conversation with somebody I was in a relationship with.
I was just sitting there wondering.
I would never tell a woman that's up in me like that to do something of that nature, man. I would no, man. Don't ever have that speech to somebody you with.
BJ, me and BJ ain't been to lunch in a while, man. We need to go get some lunch. I'm sorry, hey man. I'm sorry, man.
You had that conversation with her and said that?
Yeah, I said that, but I wasn't talking about me. You see, I was talking. I was trying to tell her, look, but that's not me.
But you understand it oh so well, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, BJ. No, don't do that one again.
Man. Vicky said, "Why?
Why what?
With question mark? I don't know. Leroy said men want the most. Sammy say,
What's up, Leroy?
Sammy say, some men and women are just selfish cheaters, but mostly are just needing fulfillment. See, Sammy go deep, man.
He do. I see that, man.
You know, man.
Well, I gotta ask Vicky and them though, Vince. Is it like that for women too? To where like, all right, you done been with this dude for 10 years. You actually still love him and like him or whatever you want to call it and stuff, but man, you just really want to go sleep with somebody that you ain't familiar with.
You want to go traveling.
It don't happen like that for women. I'm just asking.
I mean,
because that's why a lot of dudes do it.
I think they do get bored, Nas. I think a lot of the ladies, man, they just get bored, you know, with same old crap.
They need some fulfillment. This ain't something at home. They ain't saying that we're like, look, I still love him, but I'm so used to him. I just want to be under somebody strange. Women don't think like that. I'm just asking.
Look, you guys want to know something funny? So after I had that conversation, y'all are asking why would you have that conversation? I was having some issues, so I had to go to Michael Kors for the very first time.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
You brought a gift?
Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's a nice way to recover.
Hey, but then guess what I call the gift? Guess what the gift is from me to her? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
A promise watch.
God damn, you keep going deep into trouble. God damn.
Hey, man. I mean, did she like it?
Yeah.
You know what? Name and shit.
You know what? No, check it out. Okay, look. Why would you do a promise ring? What is that, like a baby handcuff? That's why marriages and such you don't break now, because they're based off of rings. Why don't you get a whole shackle on your wrist, okay? Get a whole promise watch. You feel me? That was my explanation.
No, I don't feel you, but I mean, I like how you explain it.
So, you know,
hey, like Vincent said, the only thing that's important though, did she like it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, what was the reaction? Did she say, "Oh, this is nice," or did she just jump in your arms and hug and kiss you on the jaw and the eye and forehead?
Lie for the show, BJ. Lie for the show.
Well, okay, so I didn't surprise her with it. We were in the store together, and I just got it. You know, there.
I mean, that's still some good tongue action right there.
Oh well. I definitely got the excited hug and all that, but I think it would have been even more if I had surprised her with it. But it was cool.
Definitely would have definitely been more, man.
Yeah.
DJ, only buy gifts like that when they with you when you constantly can do it. When you can't constantly do it, don't do it that way. All right?
I'm learning.
Yeah. If you can go back next month and get a whole nother watch the same worth, then yeah, y'all roll up in the mall and you be like, oh yeah, hey, I'll be there in a minute. Go and pick you out something. Come back and pay for it. But if you can't do it constantly, let it be a surprise, man.
Hey, that makes sense. Okay. I'll take that.
He getting that, man. BJ he on his time. I like that, man. I like that thing.
Why, Vicky? What I'm nasty about?
Now
I'm asking if women like that too.
And BJ, what the hell?
And no women still ain't, Xavier, no one to come in. Women after about 10 to 12 years just don't feel like they want to get under somebody strange.
Nas, I mean, yeah, we can't. I think they do, man. At some point, if the dude's slipping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, brothers do it and the women ain't even slipping.
I think brothers do it and women ain't slipping, man, when they grew up a little bit. When they grew up, until they grown up, man. See, men just take a little while to grow up, man. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually you really stop thinking about that. Now you still, you know what I'm saying? Look, BJ, you still, damn, you see somebody, but you, at that point, you just look and keep it moving,
Yeah, but I done messed that up too. I look and she catches, and I'm like, dang, she's looking at me look.
Is that why, boy, you gonna be broke as hell? Yeah, damn, boy, you trying to spend all your damn money this year.
Leroy said you've been on the couch ever since that conversation. You had to go get that watch up.
Yeah,
Damn, Vicky going off again. Vince, stop asking these boys on your show grown men questions. God, Vicky is hard,
Vicky.
man. Damn.
Oh, come on now.
Chuck say she can't wear a promise watch every day. She gonna wear a ring, BJ.
Yeah. And she can't wear the same watch every day. You should have got a necklace or something with just a little something like that.
BJ be slipping, boy. Oh, damn, Vicky, I guess she answered the question then. Hell no. I don't want no unfamiliar nothing. You as a man should keep things exciting with a little of you. What does that mean? I can bring somebody in there too?
She said you as a man should keep things exciting with a little of your woman's help.
That's what so that means you go wear a wig, I can bring somebody with me.
Nas. And then I messed up and I brought up something about that too, about bringing the third person.
Man, shut up, man.
Nasty, man. Why would you do that?
Now I think you're lying, man. I think you're pulling my leg now.
No, I'm not lying, but I didn't come right out and say it. I was just asking. I was just like, well, I was like, I'm not into it. I just wanted to see if you.
Was you high, BJ?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Damn.
No.
That's some drunk talk right there. Where you next day say I was drinking. I don't know I don't even know what I said.
I think I've settled on the fact that I just experiment and I just kind of,
You gotta quit playing with your life like that, man. Read what Sammy said up there real quick, BJ.
Sammy said, when I say fulfillment, it goes this comment, right?
Yeah.
When I say fulfillment, it goes far. Lack of attention, support, financial support, lack of intimacy. The list goes on. People get complacent. They stop doing the exciting things that were done before marriage. The fire at home has gone out.
That always happened though, Sammy.
Yeah, that happens, man.
That don't happen, Vincent. That always happen. It might be 1 in 1,000 where those guys just like each other enough to where that don't go out for them. Besides that, all those things that he listed right there, if that's why she or he gonna cheat, you might as well be looking at your mate like, I know you cheat. Because I can't fulfill all that shit all the time. I can't, man. So,
right.
Damn, that's depressing, Sammy. Appreciate that, though.
Nah,
brother. Shit.
Back in the day, man, one of my first gigs, man, I was working with some older brothers at the time. And they was good buddies, man. And we all worked, right around each other. And these brothers was, I'm sitting there in the circle and they talk. Both of them was married. And they was talking about that very thing, man. That, man, we used to do this, we used to do that. Man, we better be lucky now if we get this or that on our birthday, dog. And I'm just looking at them like, damn, for real? I'm a young cat, man, And I had to be maybe even barely 20, man. And these dudes was both BJ. They had some horrible. But they went on double dates together. They was close like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them and they wives. So they still was into the love thing. They was just saying how, all the excitement was gone. The kids was here. They used to do this in the garage. They used to do that over here. And now, so I think that's what Sam is saying, man. But
that is,
what I mean? Yeah.
In that case, he should be, if it's like that, his wife probably giving him a whole lot of, time by herself and don't call him. He ought to go get him a girlfriend.
Yeah, they never talked about that, so they neither one of them ever said, that they was doing anything. So I don't know if they was or they just didn't talk about it.
How did they look though, Vince? Were they able to do something else?
Yeah. They
was
cool
because some brothers ain't able.
No, they was cool brothers, man. It was in good shape. Both of them had good jobs,
They like them ladies.
For years, they just almost got to the point where they just settled. Be like, man, ain't nothing going on tonight.
Yeah. Nas, you said they like them ladies then, huh?
Yeah, man, to be sitting up on to get something on the birthdays, man, to be settling for that. That's a lot of lonely mornings, big dog. That's a lot of cold showers.
And you know what? This is a true story, man. I remember this. They both had perfected the whack game, man. Both of them.
The what game?
The whack game, dog. They used to talk about it. That they both had perfected the hand game.
Oh man, that's almost homosexual.
No, hey, and they was cool talking about it.
That's
That's the
almost-
part I'm talking about. Talking to another man about it. That's almost.
I mean, they was talking to each other. They was, man. I guess they was.
What they was
the
getting
other
tips
was
from each other
sisters.
on where to hit it at or something.
Look, they were about to start seeing each other.
What?
Huh?
I mean, they wasn't talking like, yeah, man, last night I got with myself. Not like that, man. They was like,
Well, how
hey,
else can
man.
you say it?
They was like, shit, man, hell, so and so already asleep. I guess I'm gonna have to check, out. You know what I mean? I guess I'm gonna have to take care of myself tonight. Hey, I'm still looking at him like, scratch my head, like, damn, man, he died. Life is horrible, man.
But I'm not gonna lie though, man, that's very honorable. I have to give it to him. That's real honorable right there. Take and I know that's what Xavier and Vicky, they want brothers that's willing to sacrifice like that. The world, but that's a hard ass though, Vince. Even if you want to be right towards it, you're not gonna have sex with me, but you think I'm not gonna have sex with somebody else. Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that whole thing right there, man, it's damn near undo. You can't. I mean, you young, you still in good shape, and these things you still get crunk like this, man. You gotta have somebody that can match you energy for energy. You know what I mean? And if you can't match, you can't match that other person, man or woman, man. You know what I mean? Man to woman, woman to man. You can't match man energy for energy. You damn near can't even blame them.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, man. I'm looking at the comments, man. It's usual,
What's
man.
what Pete said, BJ?
Stampede said DMX told his wife that he didn't care about all of the other chicks he boned. He said he wanted some variety and that the other girls just got some D. His wife was the only one who had his heart.
I guarantee you smoked a whole lot of crack when he said that shit that night.
Oh, come on.
Man, you can't say that to no damn woman, man.
Yeah, he can't.
I mean, that's basically calling her a fool. You can't say that.
Yeah.
You can act it, BJ, but you can't say that type of shit out loud to no
How do you act
woman,
it?
man. Just do it.
Oh, just do it.
But you don't come home trying to justify it, saying it like that. A person is saying they hurt behind your actions, and you sit up trying to explain to them, but you still got my heart.
Right.
Yeah, man, you can't say that shit out loud, man. That sounds.
I can see X ass saying it.
That's why I said a whole lot of crack. Hell, that night. Hell no.
Sammy said, we as men need, want, and desire the same attention as women. Why do men have to initiate things? We need to feel wanted as well.
I agree, Sam. Absolutely. I agree.
He hit his damn south side tonight. He got the Luther Vandross on over in the candles or something? What the hell going on with Sammy?
I agree, man.
Damn. Sammy, what you got fired or something?
Chuck
Hell
said,
yeah, Chuck, a wig. Yes, sir. I need a different look.
Oh, you're talking, yeah. What do you say?
Yeah, the wig. If you want to spice it up. I mean, man, Vince, as they get older, they less flexible. So I don't understand what you mean, spice it up. What exactly you asking me to do? You can't even hardly move no damn more.
I saw a funny stand-up
What
from
you want me to do
TK
with
Kirkland. TK Kirkland was talking about that when he said, when your knees don't go past your chin no more.
Yeah, I like TK Kirkland. Yeah, he's true.
So I just want to know what they mean by spice it up, man. Like what that means, Because I know for a fact, once you bring the third person in the bedroom, the relationship is over.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a fact right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just talking trash with that. I am smart enough to know once the third person come in, BJ, it's a wrap.
You can't do that in no
again.
You can't do that in no serious.
Yeah, man, it's a wrap once you do that. It's a wrap.
Sometimes you can do that when everybody just don't even really know each other, care about just having, just kind of know each other, and y'all want to, but you can't do that with somebody you dig it, man.
So that's what I'm just saying that what you mean by spice it up, because I already know the result of the third person.
Oh yeah. Xavier said nothing wrong with the third person as long as the man can have his treat and the woman can have her treat.
If that means me being in the bedroom with another naked ass man,
Oh, nah. I don't think that's what she means.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
I don't think that's what
Somebody
she
leg
means.
gonna accidentally touch mine, Vincent. Hell no. I think that's what she mean though. One night is 2 women, the other night is 2 men. Hell no.
I hope that ain't what she means.
It gotta be. What the hell is her treat then?
Maybe she's saying long the lady can get with her too as well.
Oh, okay. I hope it ain't another butt naked brother up in there with an erection, and you expect me to stay with her. Hey, man, what the hell?
Oh man.
No,
man.
I told you that's what she meant, Vince. Go ahead and read the other ones, but save me a trip, man.
Sammy said, James, if you can't fulfill all those needs, do not get married. When you say I do, that's the job you sign up for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sammy. That's depressing because, it's going to be hard for any human being to stay on top of that, man, for over 10 years. Y'all do shit to one another. Somebody start taking the other one for granted. Maybe the kids sway someone away. That's a hard ask for me to fulfill all of that for you not to cheat on me. That's a hard ask, man. So that's why I said that's depressing. I get you. I damn sure can't do it. That damn list you rolled out, I fail at that shit all the time. Hell no. Oh.
I mean, it's as you get into the relationship, of course, there's gonna be some compromise. I think it's just the main points. It might have been twice a week, then it just needs to stick to. I mean, even if you slow it up a little bit, it just can't get to once a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's bad. That's
bad, man. That's bad.
I think you're taking me for granted when you do that, Vince.
Right, exactly. So it's like as you start working a little bit, everybody, okay, I get it. We working hard, So, but hey, look, man, it's the weekend now. You need to get suited and booted out. Something need to happen. You know what I mean?
So what's the minimum a month?
Huh?
What's the minimum a month?
Shit.
The minimum?
Yeah.
Man, it needs to be at least once a week, though.
At least. That's a true lease right there.
Yeah. At least once a week, man. That's you got. I mean, that relieves stress and a whole bunch. You got a whole lot of things that can help you out health wise. You know what I'm saying? When you let that pressure off for you, bro. So,
I hear some people say they go more than once or once a day, and I'm like, but they also back that up and say that it's like quickies. So.
I mean, and even if there's ain't nothing wrong with that if you got the time or somebody that's that's got a lot of hats going on or just got a lot of hours at work, man. And you tired, and a lady that she still got the kids, she got to take care of. She's trying to maintain the house. So it's you have to compromise, man. You know what I'm saying? But once it get to once a month, dog, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean, for real, you just can't put the pillow underneath your stomach and let me let me just go off for about like 15 minutes and stuff. I'll be all right. It ain't gotta be romantic, but damn, I don't want this stuff up in me no more, man. Help your boy out.
So I mean, it's stuff like that, man. That, you just gotta. I think what Sam was saying, like, like you gotta stay in shape, like for guys. You hear me talk about it all the time, man. Don't just let yourself go, man. Start eating bad, and now you all unattractive and stuff. Try to keep yourself in condition, man. Once you see yourself going, you later you seeing this pile of crap. So get yourself right, keep yourself groomed up. You know what I'm saying? Some of these cats, man, they get what is it, BJ? They get start taking women for granted, man. They get to the point of where they like, they don't want to go keep the haircut. They don't want to. They just get nasty, man. You know what I'm saying? Women be like, God damn.
Just you gotta get these comments, man. They coming in.
Let's see.
You all right though. That does. If you only have sex once a month, pretty much that's the reason why. It's either that she think you a cheater and she don't like you no more, or she really, don't enjoy seeing you take your shirt off.
Yeah, and both of them are horrible, man.
And both of them are horrible. So yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
That could go the other way around too.
Yeah, it goes for both, man. If
Yeah, go for both.
if you're a lady, man, you used to wear your little 90s or whatever, the bed. Now all of a sudden you come in damn full tracksuit. You know what I mean? I mean, you're really saying that, hey, I don't want to, because I mean, most ladies know, you know, if they dress like that, dude gonna be like, oh, what you doing? You going skiing? You know, so they know what's going on, and at that point, when that start happening, man, most of the time they done already checked out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got a comment. Sammy said, Vince, I need a female to match my nasty. I'm a nasty mofo.
Yeah. I mean, they out there too, Sam. They out there, man.
Show out there too.
Yeah. You gotta find them, man. They out there. But then you got some out there, man. They real. They conservative. I'm sure. They don't. There's just not a lot of they don't rock like that.
Vicky said, all right, cool. We need a different look. We put on a wig. What are you guys gonna put on?
Anything you ask dude to put on, long as it ain't no damn G-string.
He said a condom. He said that's different. Yeah.
And I think, like, when it comes to that type of stuff, BJ, it's just gotta be communication, man. So you don't like talking to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If you want your guy to come out there in a damn Black Panther suit or something, I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying, BJ? You just need to communicate that, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, when it comes to costumes, I'm not your guy. If that's the hell you're talking about.
Hey, man. I mean, that's what Sam talk about, man.
Y'all, I'm getting
when you behind closed door with your lady, now she won't. I mean, this is my thing. BJ, I mean, I ain't doing nothing women, none of that crap. You know what I'm saying? That take away too much manhood, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe we can ask Vicky what all kind of dude put on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he.
Yeah, I mean, I just asked you to put on a damn wig. Why the hell I got on a damn cowboy suit?
You gotta buy a whole firefighter
I'm
outfit.
looking like Buzz Rogers. That shit ain't right.
Let's see what else.
I mean, why you just didn't ask me to put on a wig too? One like Ike used to wear or something like that. Yeah, not no damn woman wig though. Now see that shit going too far.
Yeah. That's too much, there, man.
So yeah, Xavier was talking about bringing a woman in for the man and bringing a dude in for your girl. For
I don't see. You know, it's like what the hell, you know?
Yeah.
Vicky said, "Stop getting married so young. Then maybe 10 years could be pretty easy."
Yeah, that is
Most
people,
but see, most people
married at, Vicky.
And then what? You know, most women are the ones that want to get married.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
That's
so, and a lot of these guys, they marry these ladies so they won't lose them.
That's damn so true.
So Vicky has to be directing that to a lot of the young ladies, man, because most of the guys, they ain't looking for no damn marriage. They'll be a good boyfriend forever if you let them.
Very true.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the ladies that whole you want to get milk for free cow thing. You know what I'm saying? Where they be like, no, I want your last name, and for whatever reason, to a lot of ladies, man, that's just super, super, super important.
That's true.
And I mean, so I agree though. I don't think you should get married till you get a lot of that crap out of you, a lot of that plate, you know, on both ends. And then if y'all won't do that, but the ladies be pushing that, man. As soon as they home girl get married, they be sitting there looking at their dude like this, be like, what you doing? Watching the game.
And see, Vince, that also go back to what we was talking about last week. That's what I'm saying. When chick got a sugar daddy and you called her and you ain't gave her no ring, that's all she gonna say to you is, we ain't married.
Yeah.
That's how she gonna get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't put no ring on my finger. So, yeah, they push that, man. And if you ain't ready to step up to it, like, you know, but you know I did want to marry you.
Right.
You know. Yeah. Misha, why you smile when I said that? You'd have said that, ain't you?
I mean, I said some dumb stuff. I said some dumb stuff.
I do. Me just started smiling as soon as I said that.
I know. You got that devilish grin.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was thinking just now when you guys were talking about that, I don't know why this came to my mind, but I was thinking like, what if you tell her, "Hey, get a tattoo of my name on you, and then we can get married."
Nah, I don't want nobody put my name.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah,
damn
yeah.
that.
No,
Yeah.
no.
See that all that stuff you talk about, BJ. That's when you ain't quite intellectually there yet. You know what I mean? You
Why you
know.
gotta be
Yeah.
dumb, Vincent?
Nah, it ain't dumb. It's
That
just
sounds
you're
like what you
not
said to me.
you're not thinking. You know, as a grown, like that's not even important. Men don't even think about that. You know, give my tattoo and be on you. You know, I don't, man. What are you doing, man? Get the hell you doing? I don't do that. We can take that money and go buy some property somewhere. Hell out of him. What Sammy say? If your mate is still attracted to you, it's mandatory that you satisfy that person as much as possible. Be glad your mate still feels motivated by your presence. That's my boy right there, man. Make no excuses. God damn it. Put in some work.
No excuses.
That's right, B. I agree, man. Totally. That's why I said, man, my fellas, man, y'all have to keep yourself in condition, man, to be able to perform. Don't never let it be your fault when it comes to that anyway. You gotta be ready to rock, man. And if your lady, one of them ladies, man, where they ready to get out for the get out, you can't be on no I'm tired or I can't do this or this is going on. I mean, because to me now that right there, man, is okay. I mean, after what, 2 or 3 times of her getting turned down, she deserved to go find somebody to satisfy her.
Yeah.
She deserved it, man.
Yeah.
Anybody on any end, man, and you turn your person down, your significant other down, time after time again, how the heck can you get pissed off when they go find somebody?
You can't.
Look out for them.
Especially as a man. I don't even see a man even doing some silly mess like that.
Me either,
You know,
dog.
for real. That's a big slap in the face. If your old lady actually still want to have sex with you and you won't do it,
Yeah.
that's a big slap in the face to a woman. I think more so than a man.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. You know, women, they can have different situations going on. This is what's going on. This, I'm having this. But a dude, man, all you gotta do is stay in shape. Stop eating a bunch of shit that clog up your arteries, and you be good.
Mhm.
Keep your belly down a little bit. That's it.
Let's see. Men are Stampede said my pistol grip got formed in college. I was in the best shape of my life, and folks got tired of dealing hours of the Tyler pipe. I had to handle it.
He crazy, man.
I don't know
He
why
know
y'all
he-
read this stuff, man.
He know he crazy, dog.
I don't know why y'all read this.
Sammy said men are limited when it comes to attire. Robes, boxers, and so forth is pretty much all we can do. That's true.
I don't know about that, Sammy.
Oh, really?
I mean, he talking about the whole dressing up that we talking about earlier.
Now, but I mean, what if your lady asked you to put on a cowboy suit, Sammy? Would you put it on?
I think he would.
Oh, okay.
He's just saying what he can go get in the closet. He ain't gonna hardly have no damn cowboy.
I think Sammy got a damn chest on there.
He may have one.
Yeah, he just said he a freak. He just said he a freak.
I mean, I just thought about it. I guess if you want to be adventurous, you could wear a vest with nothing else on. Okay, you could wear a sock with nothing else on. You get it, a sock. You could wear a do-rag with nothing else on.
If she want thug. I
Yeah.
mean, BJ, I said I agree, man. Anything as long as it ain't female related, you ain't got nothing going up the posterior. You know what I mean? All that's off limits.
Right.
All that.
No string.
No, none of that there.
Yeah.
Anything else, man? Hey, man, let's get it. Let's go to the store.
Hey, so do y'all want to see or hear a behind the scenes? The video is being edited, but the audio is done for Bodine's upcoming show that we're releasing. Do y'all want to see like a behind the scenes clip?
Yeah, man. Let's see that, man. Please.
All right. Let's do that.
I'm a big talking about Sammy School League boy.
What's up with it? Y'all know it's your big homie Bodine. Thank y'all for tuning in to Front Cell Movement. Say, man, we gonna dibble and dab in this Chris Rock Will Smith situation, then we gonna put it to bed and let it rest. Big night in Hollywood. Billions of people watching. News media, social media. Chris Rock's your host. The stage is set. Now let's check out the video. Now when Chris Rock is interacting with the white couple, it's all good. But for me, it took a turn when he interacted with Will and Jada. Now keep in mind, Jada is only there to support her husband, which is Will. Regardless of what you feel about their marriage, they are still married. Will Smith is up for the biggest night of his career, the Oscars. It's supposed to be a historic moment. Why would Chris Rock use Jada at that time for a punchline? To disrespect her, downgrade her on that particular type of stage. That's all I'm saying. It's supposed to have been an uplifting moment. Now, if we're going to continue to talk about Black Lives Matter and uplifting our black women, that was the stage to do it on. That was the stage. Now, you got people on there talking about, well, if Chris Rock was white, Will Smith wouldn't have got out of his seat. He would have been in jail. He's the greenest man in Hollywood. He done put black people back 200 years. Come on, man. First of all, if we're going to continue to talk black and white, if Chris Rock was white, first of all, 9 times out of 10, he wouldn't have disrespected Jada. Because the same person who's talking about Will would have been saying, he's prejudiced, he's racist. I'm just saying, man, sometimes we just need to keep our mouth closed and focus on ourselves. The only thing that we got control over is how we carry ourselves. You can't worry about nobody else. Just worry about how you carry yourself, how you conduct yourself for your family. Say, man, we're going to nip this in the bud. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for joining. Man, subscribe. Hit that notification button. Hit that like button. Comment. And most of all, please share so we can continue this Front 7 move.
Cool.
I like that.
I like it, man. I
Mhm.
like it. Cool.
I like that.
He's an inspirational dude.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Bodine, good job, dog. Good job, man. Like what y'all doing, man. Keep it popping. I noticed y'all didn't respond to me today. I don't know what's the deal with y'all cats not responding to me,
No,
man.
I've been moving around, but the visual is almost done with that. So
Cool.
yeah.
Sounds good, man.
And then
Sounds
it should be just steamrolling because we just need that first visual,
right on.
and then boom, boom,
Keep
boom,
it popping. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, nah, so we're gonna put a plug in this, man. I think we had a pretty
I need a
think we
picture
had a
stuff.
pretty interesting situation, pretty interesting conversation, DJ.
Man, you see
maybe-
Xavier talking about drugs and stuff, man.
Yeah.
He's trying to get somebody killed, man.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Nas is frozen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Definitely
Definitely time to get up out of here.
Yeah, it's time to get up out of here. Hey, man, great show, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank
loved
you,
it.
everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Like Bodine said, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, like the show, share the show. Kavana had a good idea, man. I can't remember what it was. I hate she's not on tonight. But we need to do some things. We're going to get some people brought on, man. If y'all get somebody to watch the show, comment. You know, I found out this weekend, Nas, that a lot of people watch the show. Thank everybody who watched the show. They just don't comment. We like for y'all to comment, man. BJ does it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm disappointed in that, man, because I like interacting, man. I really
too,
do, man.
man.
So I wish they would say something, man.
Yeah, the more opinions, the better, man. It just makes for a much better, interesting show. So you guys,
And Vince, let them know we not offended at anything they say, man.
No.
not at all, man. Not offended.
Please. Yeah, cuss us out, man. Say what you have to say to us, man. You see, Vicky don't care. So
You guys
take one
can
of Vicky classes. Call us idiots. They can do it too, man.
Yeah,
Just talk to us, man.
Call us boys and all type of crap.
No,
man.
not if you white, you don't.
Uh,
No, you don't.
yeah, we're working on it, Xavier. We've talked about the TikTok thing, myself and BJ, and we're trying to figure out how we can get it done. BJ's a cold guy, man, but he's a busy dude, so you
True.
know we need some help. So if somebody out there can help us out with that, you know, just get in contact, send us an email or something, because we're looking for people to do those type of things. Like Bodine is going to start doing the news. We're bringing in somebody else to help us out with the social media as far as TikTok and things of that nature. And yeah, we're working on it. So if any of you guys are interested and think that y'all can help us out with that, just get in contact with us and let's get it moving, man. We're family. We're family, man. We family. So yeah, that's a wrap. We'll see y'all on Wednesday. We'll come up with something else bananas to talk about. Later.
Peace.
Hook 'em.